That's what okay. Several people have been asking about this blazer, so I want to make sure to get your eyes on it. It is a DG2 super stretch, by the way. Look at all that stretch. Look at that. I love a blazer that gives me lots of stretch because I ate a lot over the holidays. But this is available if you go to the host closet. If you want to grab this by the item number 835306. I'm the one that is in the one that's called black, but there's several other colors available as well. So grab that if you would love to do that. Oh, there's the jeans that I'm wearing that are, I think these are warp and weft, and the top that I'm wearing I think is a 2-pack that you could get through Iman. Am I right? Sometimes I'm right. I should buy a lottery ticket today. Okay, now let's talk about, by the way, I kind of want to re-rack, so maybe you just woke up, you're just like, first off, everybody look, Bianca Jade is here with us for an entire hour. But this hour is all about JBU by JBU. JBU just stands for Just Be You. It is really a line that is designed and made by women, made to be worn by women. So it is good health, it is comfortable, perfect fitting kind of shoes, but they're not leaving out the fashion portion of it, which is like a dream, right? We want all of that and then some. This is a new one from JBU. So this is the Gabriella. It's another one that's water resistant. We'll show you that in just a few moments. But it's a moto boot that has very mixed media. You have that beautiful quilting that's on here, that buckled detail. Then you have that faux shirling that's on here that goes all the way down in. There's that all-terrain when we're talking about outdoor inspired by JBU, so take this wherever you want. Always that zipper entry, so we want to get in and out very easy. And again, it's medium and wide widths. It's APMA accepted, which means the American Podiatric Medical Association is giving the seal of acceptance to this shoe as good foot health. It's $25 off. This is the black, so it's the black on black. So the faux shirling is black, the boot is black. Everything else is going to be contrasting. So this is the one that we are calling my taupe. We have a beautiful navy. Here it is in the olive, which I absolutely adore.
Love the olive.
And then Bianca has the one that is in the brown. So all of them will be contrast colors with the shirling except for the black. But another one of these, very functional, very fashionable. And once you get your foot in there, oh, it feels so good.
It feels so good, especially with our faux shirling. What I like to call this is a moto boot meets Australian Outback.
Ooh.
And I love that it kind of has both those vibes in one. Okay, we're seeing her in this all brown getup. I really love this. The fact that you can wear this boot with a dress, just so cute. I love it in this monochromatic color too. Good styling today, by the way. And what I love about this boot is literally everything, because I like feminine mixed with a little bit of rugged, and I'm obsessed with faux shirling. It's just like my thing right now. I don't know. It's like I woke up and discovered shirling yesterday, and I just really, I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and everything was shirling. This is faux shirling, so it's more eco-conscious, and we use synthetic man-made materials on our boot, which you know, makes the price a little lower, but also makes the boot very light, very light. So if you're someone who likes to have a light, super comfortable boot with just a little bit of heel and a little bit of that rugged, grippy heel, this is the perfect boot for you. It kind of echoes a little bit of the Betsy, but it takes it up a notch with that faux shirling and then super plush lining that goes all throughout the boot. So if you're wondering, because a lot of boots just have that like synthetic or leather lining, you know, there's not like much to it. But this, you can see all the way down to our memory foam insole, which I'm gonna show you a little sample of, because I want you to just like know how comfortable these shoes are. It's the reason why we get that APMA seal of approval that promotes good foot health. So literally, you're going to get this boot and just like sink into it. It's so plush, it's so comfy, but it's also really fashiony. And this other look right here is in our lighter color, and I just love how like everything shifts. Like the colors are just like based on your personality. So if you're, you know, more into, you know, darker colors, go for the dark brown, but this lighter color, like I'm loving. I'm all about lighter shoes right now.
I'm calling this one taupe.
Yes, this taupe color. You can see the quilting a little bit better with the taupe. And what I love is like all of these like decorative little belts, and our D-ring buckle right there is really nice, but you don't have to worry about, you know, unfastening that or anything, because it has a very convenient, easy on and off zipper that gets that shoe right on and off. So if you're someone that's like on the go, you don't really have time for hassle, you don't have time for buckling, you don't worry about it, because this shoe is just literally zip on, zip off with a protective flap that rests smoothly against your skin. And I love where it hits. It hits right at the ankle. So you're getting a little bit of that, you know, ruching like in there. So it's giving you the vibe where you can see your ankle. It's not like covering up your ankle, but it's also, you know, giving you that boot feel.
I also want, since you're talking about the ankle, when you get a wide width, the wide width is not just going to be in the width of the outsole, the actual shoe part. The width is also going to pertain to the part that goes around your ankle. So if you do this in a medium width, the leg opening is going to be 12.5 inches. If you do a wide, it's a little over 13 inches. So they are going to do it all throughout. It's not like, oh, the part of the shoe where my foot is in is going to be a wide width. That's going to be great. But once it gets into my ankle, then I'm constricted again. It's back to a medium width opening. So you both, in the wide width, get a larger opening, including the width of the shoe. So we do have medium and wide widths. We have half and whole sizes between 6 and 10, and then 11 and 12 are whole sizes only. That self-covered heel is about 1.25 inches. So again, not super big. There's that light arch we were talking about. I always get that, and the memory foam. But let's also talk about that water resistancy to it, because again, wide width isn't always on everything, and having that functionality of the water resistancy also isn't on usually a lot of shoes.
So we use a spray that helps too, and I'm going to go over here and do a little demo. We use a protective spray that is tested by a company called Satra, which is a really highly acclaimed company that does all of our testing. And when you get their seal of approval, you know these shoes are legit. So I'm just going to kind of like pour the water over there. You'll just see how it just slides right off. It always amazes me, like it almost feels like it's drying, you know, like it's gone. And I'm going to show you, like with a damp washcloth, like all you have to do to clean the shoe is literally take a little bit of this washcloth, wet it a little bit, and then clean it. And you can even clean our leather shoes, which we'll be showing in 3 p.m. hour. You clean it the same way, which astounded me. That is just so easy to clean our shoes. And I mean, I'm going to just like dip it in the water to show you, like it's gone. It's literally gone.
So the one that Bianca is demoing on right now is the one that's called Olive. So we all know I'm a big camo girl. I love my camos. So olive for me is a color I gravitate towards. In the middle on Dagmara in the beautiful sparkly dress is the brown, and Donna has walked out in the taupe. So the other options that are not on the girls are going to be the navy and the black, and I'll show the navy and the black up against each other, because sometimes whether it's clothes or shoes, sometimes they offer navy and black and you can't tell the difference. This is like a true navy and a true black. Like there's no doubt that's a navy and that's a black. Now black is the only one where it's tonal with the faux shearling and everything on the shoe. So it's black on black on black. Everything else is going to be contrasting with that faux shearling. But you get the quilting detail, the buckle detail, that beautiful faux leather, the zipper access into it, which is very functional as well, and the water resistancy and that APMA acceptance, medium and wide widths, half and whole sizes. It's all the things in the Gabriella, and it's $25.